A salute, I don't come again. A salute to our brothers and sisters. A salute to our mommy and papa for Ambazonia. Now, when a faithful servant is Warchild, Chaco Radio. Now, na tory time. I hear say I bring the tory more stories more. So, just sit back, relax, listen to the music, and enjoy yourself. We'll get plenty tory today. We'll go broken from every direction. I will tell you nothing but the truth. Some truth we will not get to understand. For Ambazonia revolution. So just enjoy yourself.
You don't mention that. You don't mention the scam.
Just listen something. Listen something in the background.
I don't want to talk about no sense. I mean, he knows that he didn't raise even $50,000. $50,000 will be too. $50,000 will be too much. I don't want him to. I don't even want to talk about it. It's a waste of time.
Okay, no, it's not necessarily security. Let me say it because some people are being deceived that he actually raised some money. So people should be told that there was no fundraising to that extent about Dr. Sako, and there will be no relevance for Sako. There will be no relevance for Dinga. Yes, Dinga continues to be a boy on the ass of Amazonians. You'll be cross, you'll be cross.
I mean, you hold a fundraiser and there are 83 people watching you on Facebook, and in the Zoom, you have less than 100 people, and you go out and tell people you raise.
I just want you to listen, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to what they're saying.
$1 million. That is money that for 2 months. I mean, that is money that for 1 month. My trip to Boya did not raise. That is money that for the past 2 years, 2020, 2021, no single draft raised. And you have 83. I mean, when we were doing the draft last year, you were having like 500, 600 watching on ABC. This time there were 83 people watching, and they want you to do. I mean, if people don't get how cornish this guy is in everything he does, I just don't get it.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
Ambazonia has not suffered. Ambazonia has not suffered. Anyway, if you just tune in, now tory time, now Warchild is. You know why I say Ambazonia don't suffer? You know why I say Ambazonia don't suffer? The voice you are hearing, now voice for Pastor Chris Ano. Actually, I don't like to talk about people, but this is what I'll just talk about Pastor Chris Ano. I'll give you brief history again about this guy. This pastor. Anything this man touch, it die. This man actually the mayor for Sodom and Gomorrah. Now he own that other IGA they run and by this other lady. Listen, the lady name.
Whatever she calls herself.
No, listen. You got to display some dignity here, the way you address people. Marianta is the president of the Federal Republic of Amazonia's internet.
No. She's not the president of any Federal Republic. No, not the country I represent.
She deserves.
Not the country I represent.
Listen to the voice in the background.
All right, if you do not want to demonstrate some dignity, even if she is not, you still need to. She still deserves that respect as a frontline leader.
Yes, she's an Amazonian, but not the president. Who voted her?
That is not a subject for debate here, please.
Where is her presidency?
Sorry?
Where is her presidency?
Her presidency is in Boya. They will need to debate her here. You know,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming. At story time, I just want me to hear which way to go on. Mommy and Papa, the morning, I just listen. Now, one that con pastor called Chris Ano. Crazy Enos. So, I will tell you more. We get more for this. Now, story time, trust me, Warchild, it broke everything for you. Where you there for Ambazonia, you listen. Because there is nothing for your life like independence. There is nothing for your life like freedom. If you get money, if you get everything, you know, be free. You are useless. Before, for Southern Cameroons, that's Ambazonia, if you get power cam, light nobody will grow up, light nobody caught. No one day. It be hard for see light caught. If you get Midino, you get Cameroon Bank. When they be born Pekin, if you born twin, you will get some plenty give them. Because people want make government plenty that time. You get Changshu, the company where they day. I tell you, you get butter. You get play the make umbrella for Mulue. You get Indian them. Maybe I don't know say Indian they be there for Ambazonia, they be there Southern Cameroon, Indians they be there plenty where they be get shop for Victoria, they be get plenty shops them. They be get shop all over. Before things can strong, they can run. You be first get Chinese over there before they can run. Ambazonia they not be the travel before that 80s. They not be the travel. Nobody be the travel. Because things they be the worker. So now why they tell when I say freedom, when you get freedom, if you decide what way you want, if you take control for yourself, if you make bridges, if you build bridges, if you build good roads, if you give pension, if you give areas, if you give weighty, you go there for your district where you day. You then have for Milan where they call and say, when a Bamenda, if you should not enjoy your money, you then have for Idino or for Limbe. If you always at that zone, you get your post office, you get your pharmacy, you get your hospital. Which hospital there for we, for Southern Cameroon, where they Bilam? Where will Bilam modern? Where are you Bilam? On Ambia Bilam. When I get hospital, those things are all first of all the British will be put on there. Swana, even the German will be put on there. Say more come. We get plenty tory for tory. Story day, story time, story day. I tell one of my brothers and sisters not go. More when I listen some voice again from background. I want really based on this guy, Christopher Fobene. Now the guy when I call it say Chris Eno, where that name na Sofa even they call him say Christopher. Now then na Sofa Enos or na crazy Enos they call it. So he correct name na Christopher Fobene. Where he claims say he Masha na brother. Claiming, claiming, and you people they believe. You know, say if you believe something that because you don't know. Now because you don't know, now why that you believe? Because not be true, now why that you believe? So now so it is. So if man give you another audio, may you listen for background before they come for the story. I want me to listen all this audio them before I explain our story for now.
Shows that success in Congo has a hand in the arrest of Sisiku and the Naira 10. So let him look.
All right, I think you've made the point. Let him attempt an answer. Thank you for the call. So others can call.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Chris.
So he's asking whether you had a hand in the abduction of Sisiko.
Mr. Chris, I want you to know the person who have a hand in the abduction of Sisiko. Listen to it now.
Okay.
Now, this is Colonel Banqui confirming that you, Mr. Chris, are the one that have a hand in the abduction of Sisiko. Did you hear it? Was I there?
Take that again.
Oh, you want
Take
me
that
to
again.
play it again?
I was distracted here.
Yes, Colonel Banqui of the Secret Service in Cameroon confirming that you are the one that have a hand in the abduction of Sisiko and Co. I want you to listen.
No, you don't come to my show and you play an audio. I am the only host here. I am the only host here.
Now we'll come back. Now Warchild is. Now tory time. No go back. You get your water for corner. I never get my own bed. No worry, I'll fetch them. That way you won't go get your own, I'll get my own. This man, Christopher Anus, or Crezo Enos, or Eno, or Anus, I don't really know that right now in the answer anyway. Christopher for Bennett. This man, he handed for the adoption of Seseko and Co. and the Naira 10. The Naira 10, just understand like this. Christopher for Bennett, now the guy where they use his voice for make money, he don't champion himself in front for make money. Christopher for Bennett, with the guy where open that stadium call and say, are we broadcasting corporation or broadcasting service or na Anambra broadcasting service? That is still the name now, ABS. Yeah, Anambra broadcasting. He said it was Africa. But when I don't hear one day this guy talk about Africa, it doesn't say anything about Africa. A main target na the IG for Dr. Sako and the Ambazonian Trust, when they occupied 98% during that coup, the coup plotters, because he's the mayor of Sodom and Gomorrah, as I tell you now. During that time for the coup, there was a lot of confusion for the IG where the percentage of you say the supporters of Dr. Sako and Ground Zero for Ground Zero, yeah. Or we'll call and say for home front. They don't change another. So home front. If it go down for 78%, but I tell you now, say it don't come up back again for 98%. Because this man, Christopher, now demon. If he talk that time, say, now Ma Irene be the problem. He can't organize some other show. He says she's not even the problem. The problem is Dr. Sako. But what we can discover say this man, Christopher, he brings some, they can't scam that IG, 135,000 US dollars. Therefore, we for Ground Zero, yeah, now 75 million sefa. Where this man is coming. A part of that, this man be the run that television, the ABC. Nobody be the control. If the talks that they pay more than $8,000 for 1 month. This guy be this can't order money. Any contribution again over that stage or PayPal, you can't under this man in him. This man a professional thief. This guy, he don't work with a me banquet. You don't have to say, who say family there? One, ma tell you, if you want to get proof, say family there. If family know the Cameroon, Imami and father move, Imami and his sister they move and prison, so where they put them. He brought away with the fight, free marshal one other year, say, now they call and say music marshal. Music marshal. You know the fight again, where is it again? You ask and say, where is it again? I tell you, say this mayor for Sodom and Gomorrah, where they call you say Chris Anno. Anything where you touch him, he die. I'll give you a small brief history for this man. I'll give you a small brief history. This guy, anything where you touch him, the name for that thing die. Just listen, my people. No go. If you get your water, you drink. Because Warchild want crack him. I want crack. Okay, here we go. If you that way they Cameroon, he opens why I can say Cameroon Journal, the newspaper for the if the hawk paper. If the hawk paper try to get some political influence also. As if you work a hawk paper, you know the hawk paper, no? Like you hawk granite, you sell granite, or you sell kanda or pepper soup. Chris end up with the hawk paper. It be a paper seller. Okay. Anything where touch he die, that paper be die. He try, all shoe finish for food. He try everywhere, he can't travel. You don't know how he do, he can't travel. Go for Moyoka. I mean for Maryland. They call and say Moyoka for America. La Moyoka is the state for America. Some places they call it Maryland. Cameroon and flop this. I tell you, they tell Moyoka. Go there, they say Moyoka. Anyway, I never been there before, so I don't know if you know. I tell and say, he go for that place. He start now the fix computer. He did the fixed computer. I want to tell you now wait till my history be. As he started one fixed computer, the fixed computer. Things are not the worker. Because hey, people prefer if the price will be given. I know will be efficient for your job. You know, will do your job fine. So the price will be given. People they will carry the computer, bring and they abandon them for you because the money will they tax them and when they fix and they can go, the thing will ever die. So they don't tell when I say anything where you touch them, it will die. Even if you fix that computer them, it will die. Even if you fix telephone them, it will fix and give them, they will die. Now Chris know that. Chris Eno now discover say church business the worker. As you hear say this church business the worker. Because behind the church business, they get some handsome pastor them. Now women, young girls, they come now he sponsor them. But Chris Eno, you understand say, in mouth, it like that mouth away they pound a chew from Graffy land. People when they come up by men that know they get so their mouth away. When I want to come up by men that no. It gets some mouth away long. That mouth away long, so where you pound a chew, you can't put them for that up part. Now so Chris a mouth. Now so that mouth along where you pound a chew for here, you can't put them up here. As you the pound and so you put them here. So now so Chris Eno a mouth lash open so. So as he opened that church, the page for them beast do them because when the women can look at handsome. So church business not if you work out because nowadays women they go church because pastor handsome. This one not handsome get lash mouth. Let door for cathedral. Anyway, we forget about that one. That church business it died because if you follow some other pastor them where they open a Nigerian pastor, African pastor, big pastor, whoever pastor they open them. As he open and so it died. This one are bad news. As I tell you so, this man correct for shooter with Chris Man Jakatu. Alright. He come that time where Ayok Tabe they be there with government for Ayok Tabe. That way they be catch if he first there, Ayok Tabe will stay there. This man be come on go safe for Nigeria. You know say Ayok Tabe say we get sentiment for this man, say this man a bad man. He be driver, he be never outside. You know we enter inside hall. Because this man, he may not say if he tell a reporter, but Ayok Tabe will get sentiment, say, who's that the man come on? He bad. Then they may not say, nobody never know say get hand for la Republic. This Chris Eno man. People will not be know him. But anyone where if cricket overrun the feather for night, look who's away there, that cricket they so something now double cricket go there that place. Now so Chris Eno baby. He no finish. They catch that time so that period. He be tonton for outside for Nigeria for that very time where he go so he go come. As he go come, this man communicate with me Bankwe, he communicate with all the people for Yaoundé. He communicate with Ellie Smith. If he no man success Congo, they talk that thing. All these people, they chop for one mortar. They chop that at 2, I don't tell you the pound and so for one mortar. Congo, they call him say success Congo. Elijah Smith, that Prime Minister Celine Dion, me Bankwe that Kenneth for gendarme, and Christopher for Ben and Chris Anu, all they chop for one matter. It be no way to wait there inside because that time where they catch Ayok Tabe, they send him for prison order 9-10. All right, who be take over that time? Na Tapa Ivo and Magbareta, more than not forget so. So this man discovered that time they take him, I the tattoo to become up where their mouth be the past business with the worker for them. La Republic turn for the look them. No side tattoo around don't be now wealthy guy where the higher motor with all that blood money, all that hand cutting and all the like be giving plenty money. Don't forget Tapa Ibo they would be the work for internet and they be hand here and Magbarita. But they be still there with Cho Ayaba so one way before you come on go for Cho Ayaba. So Christopher for Ben see and say business worker. He start can use the voice for politics. He use the voice for politics for make money for internal government. This time Dr. Common Sense come up. Well, I don't forget, say Dr. Common Sense come up. When Dr. Common Sense become up, he give you idea. They be see let the person where you replace Ayok Tabe. If he take him, but election become be. That election, how many people will be? 3 people be. Lawyer Bobga or Barrister Bobga be there. Chris Ano, don't forget say be one of that people be there. Would Dr. Sako? Chris Ano be get 1 vote. Either 1 or 0 vote. Them Pa Bobga or Lawyer Bobga or Barrister Bobga be get 1 or 0. Then the rest vote, they be vote now for Dr. Common Sense. when Dr. Sako today, when I run interim government for Ambazonia. Now, only that one interim government there, any other one na fake, na La Republic don't form and put up my people. As I tell una so, as Chako Radio they tell una, now the true thing I tell una, now one government there, the other one they na fake. But if they be there so they fight in La Republic, that other government they form and because the one fight that one way Dr. Sako they control because he get 98%. He be fall down for 78, as I tell you, during that time for coup plotters that they be taken. He be fall down before. But after some time, all they don't discover, say all that thing they lie, say that man thief. Na lie. That man no thief, nothing. Instead, na ye Chris Eno, na ye. Would I group all the coup plotters, na they be thief that money. You see, they be take money, that 135,000 say the one supply sugarcane, granite, big firewood, all thing. Even satellite phone. So when they call and say Bishop John or Kinyangwa or na which they call him. All that one they take that money, who said they? Now they be the charge card. Now they be know where they take money. Now scammers, Chris, and all that thing pass a accomplice. It been accomplice number one. So I tell you, may you see so Chris Honor for that is start say a voice for before he start say a voice for Ambazonia before they can make it for secretary. So because if he go that election, they win it. But if he still there inside house, so they can't put you with a voice. If he sing a voice. My tell you say, that way Chris Honor be open church. I want to tell you say anything we touch he die. Don't forget. Journal, he died. Ambazonian Journal, he died. That other one be Cameroon Journal. He can't open radio repairing or TV repairing or computer repairing. He died. Anything he touch he died. He opened church. He died. Inside that church, now Chris Eno be pastor. Now Chris Eno be the Holy Pentecostal Church. Now he be owner. Now Chris Eno be secretary. Now Chris Eno be usher. You know so church that people they run basket around church show. Now Chris Eno be. Now Chris Eno be choir master. You will not know something, accountant inside that church. Now Chris Ano. Hey. Banker. Now Chris Ano. Money keeper. Now only church sweeper way you know be a bishop say be church sweeper because if you want any shishi, anything way forward down, make Chris Ano pick up. Tithe collector. Now Chris Ano. After that church, he died. Chris Ano take Ambazonian Broadcasting Corporation. He won't come out, he thief the console, he thief money, all thing he thief them. You know, so that TV station be die. Ambazonia, when a TV station be die, he be die for some 3 weeks. He not be there on air, no less than 3 weeks. When it be happen for the thing, he die. So anything where Chris Ano touch him for life, he die. If you want to talk in a lie, the one way they call and say, brother, Oliver, they're gonna wait. Music marshal on a fee marshal, the king of women. Well, they bear them. He's still there. No, if he convince he say, he can't join that crew plotters, this thing, I will be here, he come on talk. He career high day, he career die. Anything where Chris Ano touch him, he die. See, I get Chris Man Jakatu for you. If I shoot you with him, you correct for shooter with Chris Man Jakatu. But how do I shoot you with Chris Man Jakatu? You already Chris. You don't Chris. That name where they give you a bad name. You see, and so Chris Ano, he used some word where John Frundi be using some time. During the 90s for Liberty Square, I be attend some, I always attend Frundi, that is section of SDF. For City Chemist Runabout, call and say Liberty Square. Frundi say, Moses, he not be see the promised land. But he Frundi, go see the promised land. Alas, you know the promised land where John Frundi can see him? I talk Frundi with SDF. You know the promised land you see him? You see that you are on the promised land. You know say they have a Yaoundé. Now what child is? Now what child everyone has story? Frundi promised land where you see him? Now Yaoundé have a Yaoundé they live up to today. Be the Gandhi or the Gola La Republic be them. But the be they don't be sufficient, you stick over on. Frundi, Our mommy, our grandmother, their spirit, they chase you. Because they work a bare chest. They are nudeness. They be show empty skin naked for protect you. Today, you don't leak over here. If you forget promise where you say you go lift up their picking them. So that why that you don't run. You know where Chris Ano talk? Chris Ano take that very talk way from the talk. Say, he get the last word. Mayor for Sodom and Gomorrah, you get the last word. You don't bring every people inside your studio, you get the last word. You're a liar. You don't bring all federalists. You don't bring Choi about all your own kind people. You don't bring Capo Pamela. See this category of people where this man dance with them. Man, go back for my book. Man, read this category of people. Chris Enoch speak in tongues. Yeah, in tongues when they pray. He thought me bangwe tasong Elijah Smith success Kongo Joshua Madame Nanchop Capo Pamela Power West Cameroon. When I know Power West Cameroon. He was one time he actually be one time our hero. That's Joseph Weber. Power West Cameroon. The sleeping giant. The power, they sleep for a long time. They just woke up and sleep. They give you paper for UK. And yesterday they give you he be sick Adoro. It's up asylum. They give you paper. When they give you that paper, so you go for sleep. He job go for Germany. He go start a dream. He takes the time where be sleep, so this thing is sleep. He just hosted there for federation. Who Papa one Cameroon, Papa West, Papa West Cameroon. Weber. Listen, my people. Those are number two. Chris, you know that before this draft one go on, Chris Eno be going meeting with Yaoundé. He said, man, don't worry. He said that draft could take now 50,000. So that's why from the beginning, we get that audio where Chris Eno said the race not up to 50,000. Because it is still trying to convince Yaoundé. Because you know, so this thing a trap, it there for a neck. Where you don't chop with devil, so it be devil. Chris Eno na devil. He don't chop with devil. Number today, he don't try to put the interim government down. He don't try. Why he own enemy? Now Dr. Sako, when I ask this question, now Sako the run Ambazonians trust? No. Now Sako na president. The film move it tomorrow, another man go come up, can roll. He did it when on time pass. He go another man come. A mission never take away for Boya. That's a mission. So if you don't see and say another worker, another man will come, another one will go. But for the moment, now he Dr. Sako. That he will give that confidence, Ambazonia. So Chris said no. He tried to convince Yaoundé say that money they will raise now almost 500,000. Actually, yes, he talk. So it is sweat. Actually, say why be desperate? Even if they raise now 50,000, what to be a problem? If this Chris are not too true, one get freedom. He don't want get freedom. That's why he target the interim government, Dr. Sako. Everybody where they inside. Who tell you say it matter how many people where they come for assembly? It no matter how many people where they come for that assembly. It no matter how many people they congregate. They can raise any amount for money. So you know, so one pocket we move 450 million, or how many million? One pocket we move 1 million. So you want to know the quantity of people where they become that day. You vex because when a cool plotters. I hear say when a cool plotters where we start so. When they never know say a lie, they want evidence. Macfosu or what they call it. He want evidence for Madame Nachop or Jeka. Evidence not the come. They call some Richard or a Richard who he can say he never talk say he put Dr. Sako Isa Bitcoin. He don't put Dr. Sako Isa. He say he never ever put anybody. What a disgrace. And these people could not apologize for all that lie where they don't lie for that man of God here. They don't think I apologize. If you just come new on a Warchild is, we'll just listen for this one. So we'll give you more story for the background. I don't want to talk too much about that Christopher Forbena. I don't want to talk anything because everything where they talk na lie. He be desperate. He's frustrated somebody where he don't sell himself for la republic. And you know how it always end for them. You know, so where the show this type of people just you end just like Frundi end like that. So now the same thing for Bene he end. That's Christopher Enos or Crazy Enos. We don't shoot you with Chris Manjaga too long time ago, sir. So might go for another one. You get some fighters where they don't come up like he brought us SFW BB Masha because you see it was somebody who get future, but as Chris Eno they don't curse him from the beginning. Anything where touch him, it die. So Fee Masha also where there's somewhere for Ghana or somewhere for Nigeria on a way day. For those people they still for Fee Masha. Chris Edo, anything we touch, I die. So it only turn this time to the tribal cause of people for interim government for back. You know, say more understand now that house, Ambazonia interim government, a house for everybody. So more will find backbench for people the way that they will repent, may they come, may they sit for backbench, like the same church. Now say as the church big so they will not have for back. Then they will come for front. So Fee Masha the king or Fee Music Masha, I be wonder. the fine way we play that only music. If you don't play that music, the king of women. People shall feel me all girls of the belly. I think even he sent those fighters from before. As he goes so he remember back. those the iron the women. Because he says the king. Nobody will understand what this guy mean by king. King of women. Of our fallen heroes. This one them nothing for laugh, nothing for cry. Oh, our fallen heroes. Fima the king. You grind them all their women. You need also you find where you play music. After you don't take that women, then you go play music. Anyway, forget about that side. You know, they call back telephone number, they call them. So more look back bench, put it there, more siam. Because now Ambazonia house, will not refuse people, may they not enter house. More na come, all fighter na come, but more na no so una chop with ayaba, when I chop with long, we'll give a chop with a long spoon. When I should not for backside, when I do it to that one. And that one they drive me go for no pity. no pity, be there or leave. But when the dog say, if you be fighter, you don't fight tire. Keep your weapon. Keep your sugar cane for down. Take leave. Go rest. You want come, you get good brain. You get more memory. How for carrying new fight. You get that energy. You'll be energized. How for start. No come can't catch the finger the way they defeat you because this interim government, no pity, they defeat you for a long time. Today you don't hear that breeze. Dr. Sako, the money racer. My Eric, the money maker. Nijo them, the grandfriend them. These people they stand for 2 hours, they raise $500 million. Chris Elo don't Chris. He don't Chris. Chris Elo don't Chris. he had to shake like India where he get meningitis. Chris Elo don't find out. That money they enter. Now 13 county they go for all that county they count and go for all the LGS they count and say how much the LGS they raise up for their own people they take up for their county. You don't do common mathematics. You want to convince Yaounde. Yaounde no say we raise that money. Yaounde is sweat for their Enos right now. Crazy Enos. Christopher Enos is trying to convince Yaounde. You confuse the patron. You want to confuse the boss. Elijah Smith go iron you on a John, Celine Dion, on a Woo, and Gongo on a report for Ambazonia. I don't talk for them. I don't talk the one that they marry land, the one that they sugarcane land, or they say they raise that body. So I know so you sweat. Crazy Anos. I know so you don't crazy. I sweat. But that money enter house, then count and kulu. So some don't enter, some then day where they go take them. Ambazonians, fighters. That's why you see No pity, don't get smell. You don't get smell for $500,000. Well, it smell like Tony Coco with a buffalo. That $500,000 they smell like Tony Coco will get full. It doesn't follow. It's not Tony Coco. It hit your nose, pam. That's so no pity get up before he cross border. Why the way is it all over cross border? Why not grind at the one where the day we for inside for inside Ambazonia? May first grind at that one. Why the way is it time go grind the one where the La Republic? Grind at the one where the day is Ambazonia before you go inside La Republic. Anyway. Thank you. Can you come? But drink water. Crazy else. I talk say, I love this thing. These other coup plotters, they be form their own fundraising. They want raise money. Their own draft. You know how much you come on? I sent a 350. 350, not reach 500. Come and tell whether he be president of that restoration. I give him $100. $100. The other ABV give a year. The rest, the fiasco. Don't it happen for them? Body where they want contribute and say they want a fighter. You hear some time that they can't claim. They get some thief one, the inside like some other thief one. They don't come from my head. Some thief one, they call you say Reverend Asong. Now some thief female pastor. Very thief one. Kenny one. You know that kind of get picking the way they say be thief so. Where they fit even thief popo hide inside a bra. Where they fit thief puff. Put that inside their bra. Or they put that inside their pants for down. Now so that kind of lady there. Now liar. Now thief. Now cheat. All lies for this trying to come off that lady in mouth. He knows big past my nose. If you see some lady where he knows big past my nose. So. Not there. Now part of this government. That bunch of thieves. Anyway, wait to get there for inside my list one because Ambazonians before I go on, I watch how this. You feel just listen this one. It's good for listening for motor, it's good for listening for anywhere where you get freedom time. You know, good for take time, you listen and you understand and you pass all. I just come for chat one this evening. For other community what would there for year. This recent killing where they kill more than 9 people or 10 or above even some they injure. I beg una una not take La Republic like una friend. These people not be una friend, not be una brother. Who's how una know them? When they come for a community, they come can't kill una. They come can't take blood. More una run. No take chop, go give them. No take food, go give them. No make friend. See this one, you don't make friend with them. They don't make friend with them. Then they turn again, kill everybody where they make friend with them. No, don't waste your time for make friend with these people. Because they will kill you. When the time when you make friend with La Republic, you know so you don't die. As you go closer to them, you don't die. When they come, you run. Don't take the small chop where you give a chop, go give that day with them. That when they chop, not the turn, they kill you. This thing will happen for we for here when they kill all these picking them, kill mommy, kill papa, kill brother, kill uncle. Oh, my condolence. My condolence for this amount of people who lost at one time. Some of these things they more understand for avoid these things say La Republic not be friend. The time we will get independent, the time we will, as we restore this independence, the time will come for down where they don't recognize we. If you make friend with any army, because that army, they will train them. They will vet them well. They will train them well. They will pass through some stages where they be disciplined. They will talk for you. They will be genuine. They will talk for you. They will be work for inside the society. They will help you now. They will be like Peace Corps them. But this one for La Republic, if you're hungry for see army, no go for them. Go for television, go watch army. For white man country, not look that one them. More day for the year, no see that La Republica wanna take a friend. I beg una. When I don't watch, I thank una son, I don't watch one. This one watch I bring one this tory time program. More wanna listen well for Radio Charcoal, Ambazonia. We'll always bring on a good thing. We'll try to say nothing but the truth. But the best thing will bring the truth. We understand say many bad people don't they inside the struggle, they don't take it for make money. So even if they then for diaspora they cry because these people don't spoil them. They get other family. More than enough see any happen when it happen for Ground Zero. When I talk say now fighters and Ambazonian fighters. No, that fighters they come from Cho Ayabai group when a La Republic Proxy, now they sponsor them. That one where they kidnap that Regina Mundi, na La Republic they work. That one will be in a meeting between two people. They just playing a game. They take the woman like put her inside media. You need to understand what way every day. You get other groups the way na governor they get them. You get other groups na this small mayor or Dio they get them. When their boy the way they sponsor them, where they kidnap among themselves. So not the Amazonian fighters. So not be all these things on I see and so all the atrocity they commit them. Now people their personal business. Some that army there, some that general, and then get those boys on down the work kidnap. Some more understand two way they more not over put blame for these people them. So this fight don't can it goes on stage. I talk with one of them. They tell me say this fight don't reach on stage where it can't finish. Say even if Biso will get sellers inside house. The one for Yaoundé, they don't take their own brothers where they call them so coopers or coup plotters. When they diaspora, they don't take their own brothers again for team them. You don't team against your own people. So they delay this thing, they go ahead. Anyway, I thank you for plenty. I thank you for listening. May you share this video. May it go around. This one now on Savant, Warchild, Radio Charcoal, Ambazonia. Thank you so much. Ciao.